His opponent telegraphed that one. You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority. Isn't that right, King?
Come on now, JR. A man doesn't know what true happiness is until he's married. And then it's too late. Show off all you want, but it's not going to win you the match.
No, but getting the crowd behind you can certainly give you the edge.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have...
Here comes another one! How's this going to affect the match? I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR.
Oh, man! This is an excruciating but effective method of winning a match.
Yeah, and it's a surefire method of birth control, too. I'll never understand what the big deal is about Batista. He's just another superstar with more muscles than brains, as far as I'm concerned.
You couldn't be more wrong, King. I've always found Batista to be extremely intelligent. You don't often... The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
Oh my gosh, JR! You can't go on without tapping out to this. This match has the potential to be an instant classic, right?
You're putting a lot on the line when you climb that turnbuckle.
We've got someone else entering the match, JR. Here's the cover, JR.
He was a split second away from a 3 count. Oh, no! Everybody in this arena knows what's coming next.
I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Look at the confidence radiating off this superstar.
All I see is an overconfident superstar who's throwing away the match by not following up.
I tell you, King, sometimes I get...
The quickest way to lose a match is to underestimate your opponent.
I don't think he's underestimating anyone, King. I think
He's going in for the kill.
there it is, the pedigree.
Another superstar joining in. The more the merrier, I say.
Oh no! That last shot busted him wide.
He's going for the cover, JR. This is a mistake, JR. Everyone knows that overconfidence costs superstars matches.
That might be true, King, but all I see is a very confident superstar who's got everything going his way.
He isn't fooling around here, JR.
Not with that pedigree he isn't. God, what a debilitating maneuver.
He saw that one coming. I've been looking.
He's taken every advantage in this matchup, and it looks like he plans on taking a few more.
If he's not the dirtiest player in the game, JR, he's a shoo-in for second place. He could pin him right here, JR. Here comes another superstar. I love it. Climbing up the turnbuckle isn't bad. We could have a pinfall here, JR. Oh, here we go. What a jerk. How about continuing the match?
I don't think he's in any hurry to end this one, King. And I don't think the crowd wants it to end either.
Here he goes. Up the turnbuckle. This could be really good or really bad.
Oh, man, I think we're about to see a high... What a submission hold! Could this be a tap out?
It isn't. The hold can't be broken.
It appears he's looking to put his opponent away here.
Oh, man. The pedigree's the way to do it. That's for sure. Look at that.
And now a pin. This could be it. These fans love confidence in their superstar. and that's just what they're seeing from him here tonight.
Well, he can do this until the cows come home, but that's not going to win him the match.
He's got the crowd and his opponent in the palm of his hand.
That can change in an instant, especially if you let your opponent catch his breath.
His opponent's down, and now he's sharing a piece of his mind.
He's going to have to eat those words by the end of this match, JR. Oh boy, these top rope moves can go either way. This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors. He's going up. This could backfire.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King.
Yes! That was an incredible move! What strategy?
Strategy, my Oklahoma ass. That's cheap, plain and simple.
Here's the pin! Could this be it? I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other to the limit.
I love that attitude, JR. Go big or go home.
Well, these superstars sure aren't going home until this match is settled once and for all.
Boy, this John Cena is his own biggest fan. How come all of these rappers can't talk about anything except how great they are?
I don't think there's anything wrong with that, King. Cena's got some impressive accomplishments to his credit. I think he's got every right to be proud.
Well, you know what they say, JR. Pride goes before a fall. And from the looks of things, John Cena's got a heck of a fall ahead of him. He countered that one perfect. Flat on your back with your shoulders on the mat is no place to be.
He's showing absolutely no respect for his opponent.
Yeah, his opponent's not doing nothing about it. What's that tell you? It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't... Oh my, the submission hold is locked in.
This ain't easy to get out of either, Cole. looks like they're slowing the... There's a move that'll have you singing soprano afterward.
And that ring rope is even less forgiving than it looks, folks. This is not a position you want to find yourself in.
Oh, man, here we go with the old top rope between the legs trick.
And this has got to be one of the most painful situations any superstar can find himself in.
He can get the pin right here. These superstars have been going hard.
Why do they keep so many dangerous weapons under the ring? Those things can cause serious injuries.
There's the submission hold. I've seen a lot of superstars tap out to this one, Cole.
You and me both, partner, and we might be... Oh, my God, what a chair shot!
Yeah, and that don't tickle. Believe me, young lady. Man, here's the pin!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible display of athletic ability here tonight.
What do you expect, Cole? These are WWE superstars, for crying out loud. They're the greatest athletes in the world.
True enough, Taz.
He's looking for his finisher.
He got it! Execution! Great reversal!
This has been a great match so far, and I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess, then?
There's no guesswork involved, Cole. But if you're gonna be snippy, thank you, Captain Obvious.
I just think it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win, rather than compete. And there's the submission hold. What a deadly maneuver this is.
You're not kidding, Cole.
Wow, listen to that chant, Taz.
I'll tell you what, if you got the crowd on your side or against you, it makes a huge difference, believe me. These WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see it. A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also about entertaining the fans.
Okay, well, if that's the case, how come they got you as an announcer? I mean, that ain't exactly great entertainment in my opinion.
You might be right, Taz. I think it would be extremely entertaining to listen to you try to call a match all by yourself. Looks like he's decided to grab a weapon from under the ring.
Here's the pin. This could be it. There's the cover. What a shot. That sledgehammer will mess you up. He's going for the cover, Cole.
He's swinging for the fences with that sledgehammer.
He's all about bringing a hammer down. And that proves...
I think he's through playing around.
That's an understatement, Cole. What a wicked education.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
No surprise there, Cole. The WWE fans ain't exactly known for keeping their opinions to themselves. Here he goes. He's going for it.
And he got all of it. Textbook execution. He's bleeding all over the place. This one's getting ugly.
It's definitely not pretty, but it's definitely effective, Cole. Look, here's the deal. You make your opponent bleed, and you got the psychological edge over him. Case closed.
Maybe so, but I'm more concerned about the risk to his physical well-being now that he's been busted open. He's using that ring rope in ways that it was never intended to be used.
No such thing, Cole. Smart superstars know that the ring is a weapon, and this is great strategy right here. Edge is so quick and so deadly. You can't take your eyes off him for 1 second.
And that's doubly true if you're the referee. I don't think yet. Oh my, he's taking his opponent for a very uncomfortable ride here.
Yeah, he's like one of those two cowboys in that movie that you like so much. What the heck was that called? I can't remember. You just don't see action like this every day, Cole.
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the house.
No doubt, front and center. We couldn't be any closer to this match without being in it.
Whoa, that's your territory, partner, not mine. I'm perfectly happy staying right where I am.
These superstars give everything they got when they're in a match like this. But a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes also.
No question. If you want to make it in the WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about everything for your career. It has to be as important to you as anything else in your life.
Cole, what you got to realize, to make it in the WWE, this is not a job. This is a lifestyle. That's why you see so much passion for what they do in the ring.
And that's something you won't see anywhere else. With all due respect to every athlete and entertainer out there, no one gives as much of themselves to their fans as the WWE.
I don't know. He's putting a lot on the line going up there. Here's the reversal, Cole. He's 3 seconds away from a win.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness, and his opponent is groggy, and he's making the most of it.
Execution. Huge move there. I don't think there's anything Edge wouldn't do to get what he wants, and that's what I like about this guy.
That's funny, because that's exactly what I can't stand about Edge. He might be a great competitor, but he's a lousy human being.
Hey, I'm not saying I want to be Edge's best friend or nothing, but I love watching this guy in the ring. Are you telling me you'd rather watch a guy who does everything by the book, Mr. Goody Two-Shoes, and cares about the rules, more about winning? Come on.
I'd rather watch a superstar who had some sense of sportsmanship. And there's the pin! It sounds like this capacity crowd has something on their minds, Taz.
Yeah, and thousands of paying customers can't be wrong.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Oh, come on, Cole. You should let me train you. You could be Cruiserweight champion in like a year.
Oh, no. I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like pushovers.
Duh. They're just training people to go to war. I train them to be WWE superstars.
Well, thanks but no thanks, partner. I think I'll stick to announcing for now. Oh, my God! Look at the blood just pouring down his face.
This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the WWE fan, he's got the crowd and his opponent in the palm of his hand.
That can change in an instant, especially if you let your opponent catch his breath. You got to respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority. Isn't that right, King?
Come on now, JR. A man doesn't know what true happiness is until he's married. And then it's too late.
Boy, when you look at these superstars, I think someone's looking for a weapon under the ring. This could get ugly. What a shot! I don't think that was ever meant to be used like that.
Come on, JR. Everything in WWE is meant to be used like that. These superstars, wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
He's certainly not showing his opponent any mercy here tonight. He's a slippery devil.
Oh, boy. These fans have got something on their minds, JR.
My God! A choke slam all the way from hell!
So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I think these superstars are putting on...
This is a mistake, JR. Everyone knows that overconfidence costs superstars matches.
That might be true, King, but all I see is a very confident superstar who's got everything going his way. There they go, right into the crowd.
Oh, boy. Now, this is my kind of fight, JR.
A textbook reversal there. Here it comes! Here he goes!
The Stone Cold Stunner! There's nothing like it in all of sports entertainment, JR. After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar taken out here on a stretcher. Good grief! I don't care how tough you are. A chair shot is a chair shot.
And you can't take too many of those and expect to continue.
His opponent is helpless, and he's taking full advantage.
Wow! That's one of the biggest chest slaps I've ever seen or heard. If he's able to dominate his opponent like this, look at this. He's going for it.
Stone Cold Stunner! Stone Cold Stunner! Can you believe it?
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself if it's all the same to you, King. I'd love to see you or anyone else try to kick Regal out of this country, King. I think he'd wind up kicking you across the length and breadth of it.
The Undertaker's been in WWE for 13 years now, JR. And I think it's really starting to show here tonight.
I don't know what match you're watching, King, but the dead man looks as good tonight as when he first appeared in the WWE.
Well, just because a bunch of people believe something, that doesn't make it right. It wouldn't be the first time the fans have backed the wrong horse, JR.
The United Kingdom's William Regal never fails to impress me with his toughness, his fire, and his resilience. There aren't two like him in all of sports entertainment.
Oh, yeah. Regal's a real man, all right. Didn't we fight the Revolutionary War to kick the English out of America?
I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King.
Are you sure they can afford it, JR? I've got to say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you from here on out? Come on! Somebody's got to take that away from him.
Hey, if the referee doesn't stop it, it's all legal. He sure is putting that thing to good use, JR.
I don't know if I'd call it good use, King, but it's definitely an advantage.
He reversed it. As you get is stretching the... Look at that! He's busted wide open! This is great!
I don't know what's so great about watching a human being brutalized like this.
Come on, JR. You know this isn't ballet.
Rush in.
Is that why you always seem to be in such a hurry, JR?
I think I've eaten a little too much good Oklahoma barbecue in my day, King, to hurry anyway.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
Well, that's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it. And without them, we'd all be out of a job.
Talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match. This might turn out to be... Go ahead and say it, JR.
All right, I will. I think this one's got all the makings of a bona fide slobber knocker. Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, King.
Who cares about them, JR? Look what's going on in the ring. I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it's finally underway.
This has been a hotly anticipated contest. And as far as I'm concerned, it's living up to the hype.
No question about that, JR. The fans certainly see...
Sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent conditioning to be able to do what they do.
Well, that's the name of the game, JR. You gotta keep moving. No dog ever peed on a moving car.
Oh, that's a lovely image, King. I'd ask you where you come up with this stuff, but I don't think I want to know, quite frankly. These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit between them.
Yeah, and that's where things get...
It's a very fine line to walk. Their way, you'll get your wish, King. Look at this, King. He just stole his opponent's finishing maneuver.
I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that would be no easy feat.
This match has the potential to be an instant classic, and I think these fans are too stupid to realize it.
How can you say that, King? Somebody else's bed this morning.
I'd ask...
These two are just a little too close to the barricade for my comfort.
Oh, man! Did you see the way he bounced his opponent's head off that barricade, JR?
He's got some plans for that security barricade.
Head first, right into the barricade. Did you see that, JR?
think he's going for a king. This could be it.
Oh no! Crippler cross face! If you can't break that hold, it could break your neck! I think I know who's going to win this match, but I don't want to say. I'm afraid I'll jinx it.
Come on, King. Don't tell me you're superstitious.
Of course not, JR. I'm not superstitious because I know that's unlucky. Do you think this is going to be a back and forth kind of match? Or do you think this is going to be pretty one-sided, JR?
I couldn't tell you, King. These superstars are so unpredictable.
Oh no! What's he doing?
You know damn well what he's doing, King. It's the crippler crossface. I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR. These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they don't keep the fans happy...
If wishes were fishes, the world would be an ocean. But that's not the case now, is it? This is Raw action at its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on Smackdown.
Not on Smackdown or anywhere else. There's nothing else out there that can come close to the excitement of seeing the Raw superstars perform live. What an incredible performance by these phenomenal superstars.
Did you expect anything less, JR? I mean, look who's in the ring right now.
No, I didn't, King. I had high expectations, and I'm happy to say that this match has exceeded them all.
See, JR, this is exactly why Raw is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
You're absolutely right, King. We've got the best superstars, the best band,
and oh, man! That's going to change the tone of this match, JR.
yeah, and not for the better either. I wish the ref would actually pay attention to what's going on. This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are, JR, and I love to hear it.
So, King, any predictions about the outcome of this match?
Oh, no. Every time I make a guess as to who's going to win, I never hear the end of it from you.
Maybe that wouldn't happen if you got one right.
Man, is there even going to be anything left of these superstars by the time they're done?
Not if they have their way, King. He's got some evil intentions here.
Oh, man. 10 feet in the air and all the way down again.
This match is going to continue. Oh, man, what a shot from that forward arm kick.
What are you talking about, JR? I'm almost sure that was made in America.
Oh, man, that'll leave you hurting for certain.
You're not kidding, JR. That'll leave your head ringing for sure. Let me tell you, JR, you won't see action like this anywhere except on Raw.
That's for sure, King. There's not another brand of sports entertainment out there that can compare with Raw.
Now, if only we could get that through Michael Cole and Taz's heads, then that's...
Would you look at this? Head first into the table again and again.
One of those is bad enough, but this many? This can lead to a concussion, or worse. Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll listen. Remember, without these fans, these superstars are out of a job.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you get beat like. We're in the middle of a slobber knocker. And if you don't have the guts to stick around, you might run like a scalded dog with a case of the liver tape.
All right, enough! I'm getting a translator before I have to come out here with you again.
It looks like they've decided to slow the match down a bit here.
And this could be a big mistake, JR. You don't ever want to give an opponent time to recover.
No, but you're not going to do yourself much good in a match if you let yourself get bone tired either. These superstars are in terrific shape, and that comes as no surprise whatsoever.
No kidding. If you don't have that conditioning, you're not going to last long in a match.
You sure aren't, and that's only one of the many reasons I try to stay out of the ring whenever possible. If one of these superstars starts to build momentum, it could be the beginning of the end of this match.
That's right, JR. You don't see a lot of matches won with one.
Oh, come on now! That's expensive equipment, damn it!
JR, shh, easy. You don't want to get in his way right now, trust me. Wow, listen to these fans, JR.
You can fool some of the people all of the time, and all the people some of the time, but there's no fooling the WWE fans at all.
I talked to these superstars backstage before the match, and I don't think I've ever seen competitors so ready to get it on.
And that's coming through loud and clear here tonight in this match. They're not taking it easy on each other either.
It's been said a million times, but I'll say it again. This isn't ballet. Ruthless aggression is the name of the game. JR's not going to be happy about this one, folks. I think one of his favorites is going to get beat like the proverbial government mule.
I'm not playing favorites, King. I might have issues with certain superstars as human beings, but I respect their in-ring abilities nonetheless.
Oh my gosh! Look at all that blood! That's gonna leave a mark.
What a brutal match! The referee should step in there and stop this thing.
What? Are you crazy? It's just getting good, JR. I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR, but I guess it's their right.
You're damn right it is. It comes with the price of admission. You've got to ask yourself, how much punishment will these superstars be able to withstand tonight?
I don't know, JR, but I think they're pretty intent on finding out.
They certainly are. I don't know how it's going to end, but I can guarantee you they're going to leave it all in the ring.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other. There's all sorts of crazy stuff under the ring, and all of it can inflict a lot of damage on an opponent.
Oh, for the love of... Open your eyes, Red. I can't believe you got away with that.
Well, you might not like it, JR, but he's going to do whatever it takes to win this one. These superstars are beating the heck out of each other, and this crowd can't get enough of it.
It's what they paid to see, King, and they're getting their money's worth tonight.
They sure are, JR. There's no question these superstars are earning their paychecks.
I tell you, King, I've got no earthly idea how these superstars can maintain this intensity week after week after week.
It's not easy, JR. There's no off-season. It's not like you've got 6 months to recover after WrestleMania.
That's for damn sure. And that's why I don't think there can be...
Someone's getting up close and personal with that turnbuckle.
And the turnbuckle covering has been removed. There's nothing protecting that superstar from the exposed steel of the turnbuckle.
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except when I have to sit here and listen to you drool over the divas.
Come on, JR. You know I'm helpless when it comes to puppies.
Oh, I know, King. And that's why I'm bringing the pitcher of ice water out here with me next time.
Look at this, JR. Can you imagine SmackDown putting on a match half as good as this?
No disrespect intended for our SmackDown colleagues, but no, I can't, King. I truly believe Raw is the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
And you hit the nail right on the head there, JR. The dominant brand. Not the slightly better brand or the sort of superior brand.
Absolutely not. I'm a Raw man, and I have to believe we're head and shoulders better than the competition.
You won't get any argument from me, JR. SmackDown's the minor leagues as far as I'm concerned. I feel like the luckiest guy in the world, JR. Yes, that was an incredible move. What strategy?
Strategy my Oklahoma ass. That's cheating, plain and simple.
I think these superstars have a legitimate beef with each other, JR.
So do I, King. I'm not so sure their issues with each other are going to be solved with one match.
I hope not. I'd love to see them go at it again and again.
I'll tell you what, King, the WWE Superstars are about the greatest athletes you'll find in any sport, period.
What do you mean, just about, JR? Can you actually think of anywhere else that you can see athletes of this caliber?
I was just going for a little humility there, King. I'm not surprised it was lost on you.
The intensity of these superstars is unbelievable.
No doubt about that, King. The fans are getting their money's worth here tonight. I'm sure these competitors have studied each other very carefully. My God! That foreign object is certainly being put to good use.
It sure is. I wonder if the manufacturer ever thought it would be used like that. I almost feel bad for Taz and Michael Cole. They never get to call matches as good as this.
SmackDown's had...
Did you see that? That's gonna leave a mark.
I think that's the whole idea, King. What a shot! You can't take too many of those and expect to stay in this.
I don't even want to think about what that feels like, JR.
Good Lord, what an impact!
That's the way to do it. Keep going. I think I know who's going to win this one, JR.
Oh, really? Enlighten us, King.
Wait a second. Why are you so eager to hear my prediction?
Because I want to know who's going to win. And 9 times out of 10, it's not the superstar you pick.
I feel so lucky that I'm actually getting to see these superstars wrestle each other.
Me too, King. This one has the potential to become an instant classic. I'll be honest with you, King. This is not the way I thought this match would go at all.
Me neither, JR. I guess that just goes to show that anything can happen in the WWE.
I think you hit the nail right on the head, King. And it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other to the limit.
I love that attitude, JR. Go big or go home.
Well, these superstars sure aren't going home until this match is settled once and for all.
I tell you, JR, this one has the potential to be a Match of the Year candidate.
No doubt about it, King. As far as I'm concerned, any WWE match has that potential. Everyone on the roster is an accomplished wrestler.
Looks like things have quieted down here a bit, JR.
Well, you can be certain that won't last long, King.
That's for sure. I haven't seen the superstar yet who goes down without a fight. I wonder how long these superstars will be able to keep this up.
They'll go as long as they need to, King. And if they can't, they won't be having their arms raised after the match. That's for damn sure.
I wonder if SmackDown's going to have anything nearly this good next Friday.
I think we both know the answer to that one, King. How could they compete with a match like this?
I think I see where this one's going, JR. I don't think we're very far from the end of the match.
I disagree entirely, King. I bet my Oklahoma Sooner ass that this one isn't even close to being over.
That's a pretty big bet, JR. Are you sure you're able to cover it? These superstars are so unpredictable, this match could go another 30 seconds or 30 minutes.
I hope it's the latter, King. It wouldn't hurt my feelings one bit if this match lasted the rest of the night. I'm not so sure this one's about winning or losing anymore. I think it's become more personal than that.
Of course it's personal, JR. Anytime you step into the ring with someone who wants to beat you down in order to win the match, it's personal.
I guess I can't argue with that, King. I just wonder if they'll be able to settle their differences in this match, or if it's going to wind up bigger than that.
I can't remember the last time I saw superstars this fired up. I don't think they've even considered the possibility that they might not win this thing.
There's an awful lot of pride. Full advantage.
Wow, that's one of the biggest chest slaps I've ever seen. Or heard.